It's time for another Dice Tower review with Trent Howell.
All right, Brooke, what game are we playing today?
Fits.
Ooh, Fits. What does Fits stand for?
Fill in the spaces.
Ooh, and fill in those kind of spaces. Boom, boom, boom. It looks kind of like Tetris.
It is, kind of.
Oh, cool. Well, do you like Fits?
Yeah.
And why?
Because it's like Tetris.
Nice. Well, what are you trying to do in Fits?
You're trying to fill in the spaces.
Okay. Maybe I should have you explain a little more. How do you do that?
So, everybody draws one of these 4 cards.
Okay.
And they're all starting cards.
Ooh, so everybody has to start with a different piece.
So, this person you have to slide it in like this. You have to start up here, then slide it down.
Just like Tetris. Oh, that's cool, because they've all got little, I mean, you see that? They've all got little ridges. So you slide them right down on the ridges. I like that. Cool. And what are you trying to accomplish as you slide them down?
You're trying to fill rows.
Okay. And why?
So you can get points.
Okay. So for each horizontal row that you fill in,
Like that.
you're going to get a point. Okay, but I think you can lose points too, huh?
Yep.
How do you lose points?
By keeping a dot open.
Oh, so any dot that's exposed.
So like this, and then slide that down.
You're sliding so well.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so if you did that, you're going to...
Lose 3 points.
You'd get 2 points because you got 2 full rows.
But you go into the
You're
negatives.
going to lose 3. Okay, so after you've done your starting piece, then what happens?
Then somebody will flip this card, and you go off with the cards, and everybody gets that.
Ah, so after the starting, everybody's doing it.
Yes.
Cool.
But you all start with a different thing, so you can't copy off each other to get the same pattern.
Well, that looks pretty simple.
Kind of. On this one, it's just normal.
Just dots. It's got a 1 at the top.
And then you can flip that over, and there's 2.
Ooh, round number 2, and that's a little different. What do we have in round 2?
Well, in 2, if you leave these dots open, the ones with numbers, that's how many points you get.
Oh, you get
extra.
bonus points. I like it. So you move on to round 2 and collect points.
But a twist on it is that once you slide this down,
Yeah.
and then you got this one, you have to slide it down from the top.
Yeah.
And at the last second, you can't go like this.
So you can't slide over. You have to, so that's the difference of Tetris.
That is how you would lose one of
So
those.
they only come down straight.
Yep.
You can't slide them over. So that's the difference, but that's how you leave dots open and try to leave some of your bonus. All right, so that's round 2. Let's take a look at round 3 and 4.
3 is right there.
Ooh, that looks like it's got some big buggers. And round 4 is there. So round 3, if you leave those spots open, you're losing 5 points.
Yes.
Ouch,
And
not
it's
just
hard
one.
because it's around good numbers.
Oh yeah, you want to get that 3, but cover up those 5s. Woo, that gets a little tricky as you're sliding things down. And what is number 4?
4 is, it has shapes instead of numbers.
Yep.
So when you slide 1 down, if I had covered that,
So you covered up that
The
blue
blue?
stone. Yep.
then I have to cover up the match of it, or else I'm going to get -3.
Ooh, so if you cover
if
up one and
you-
not the other, you lose points.
If you leave them, oh, that covers another one. If you leave them open, like if you end up and you've covered these 2 and then all the rest are showing, for each pair you would get +3.
Ah, so if you leave a pair showing, you get +3. If you only leave one of the pair, you lose 3. So that's it, 4 rounds, and then you add up the points, huh?
Yeah.
Sweet, that's pretty cool. And show me underneath there, there's a cool storage bin, right?
Do.
Yep, you get to store your
And
pieces.
then you put all your pieces in there.
Nice and convenient cleanup. All right, Brooke, that's all there is to it. It's a pretty fun game.
Yeah.
Even though you're not attacking each other, what makes it fun?
The complex of thinking. It takes a lot of brain power.
Trying to figure how you want a piece. You're going to want a certain piece. It's like, oh, if I could slide this piece down, it would be perfect. And then you flip over the card, and it's the wrong piece. It's like, oh, dang, I don't want that plus. So, do you have to use every piece?
No. But you have to think of that, like, hard. Because if you don't want to play it, you can put it off to the side. But it's taking your chances because it's a higher way that you can get more spots showing.
Oh, yeah, because each one you skip, you're going to have less pieces to cover up dots later.
Unless you're, like, professional at it and you can do anything.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, what would you rate Fitz?
4.
All right. 4 out of 5. Awesome. Okay. Thanks, Brooke.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.